Hello students, welcome back to Vijay Tech Academy. I am Vijay Kumar Jain. In previous lecture, we learned about important series functions like head, tail, sort underscore values. We also discussed comparing the series values and filtering the series data. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about the series attribute. This will be the last topic related to series. So let's begin. Before starting the topic, let's quickly revise what we learned in the previous lecture. We studied about head function, tail function, sort underscore values function, comparing the series value with some scalar values, and filtering the series values. Now, we are going to discuss about series object. The learning outcome for today's lecture are: understand what series attributes are, differentiate between attributes and functions, explain commonly used series attributes, and finally we will try to take a demonstration how to use these attributes. First, we had to understand the difference between series attributes and functions. An attribute does not use any kind of bracket, whereas a function makes the use of bracket. Fine? Attribute does not use the bracket, whereas function make the use of bracket. What does it mean? We have studied so many functions in Python so far, like input, print, head, tail, sort underscore values, many more. And if you see that each function ends with parenthesis. Whereas if you are talking about the attribute, attributes do not use any kind of parenthesis or any other kind of bracket. The basic use of attribute is just to assess the information about an object, or we can use the attribute to assign a value to the object, whereas a function is used to perform the operation. Any kind of operation, like head function operation is what? Just to fetch the first n element of the series. So let's start with the series attributes one by one. First, we are talking about index attribute. Index attribute basically is used to display the index values, or we can change the index values also. So what I have done here, I just created a series, and after creating the series, if I just write se1.index, then it will print all the index labels. Like, we just take the example for this. I just create a series here. Suppose these are the values I am taking. Then I just create a series. Se is equals to pd dot series, in the bracket I write lst, print se. I also do one thing, print se dot index. As such, you can see here that no indexing is specified by me, so default indexing will be used. That will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the output should be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just save the file first. So here I am just saving the file. I just run it, and then you see, because here you have specified the indexing as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here it is giving the index as a range. starts is equals to 0, stop is equal to 5, and step is equals to 1. Fine. If you specify your own index here, like index is equals to A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, D, comma, E. So here I have specified the labeled indexing. Fine. If I run it again, so you see now the indexing is being displayed here, A, B, C, D, E only. So if you are specifying the indexing, those indexing will be displayed once you write se.index. Point is, after creating the series, can I change the index? Just think, can I change the index after creating series? Answer is yes. So you just see it. Now here I just do one thing, se dot index is equals to, I write p comma q comma r comma s comma t. And now if I print again, print se, or even I print se dot index, see the index has changed. Fine. So A, B, C, D, E coming. I change the indexing. Now the PQRST indexing is coming. And now if I print the index, the PQRST is being printed here. So I hope index attribute is clear to you. The use of index attribute is just to print the index values or to change the index values. Fine. So here, this is what I have done. A, B, C, D, E, F indexing are there. I have changed the indexing, and if I print it again, so the index will be changed. We have already done it practically. The another important attribute of the series is values. This attribute basically returns all the values of a series as a numpy array. Okay, it will return all the values of the series as a numpy array. So if I write se1 dot values, all the values will be printed as an array. We just see it practically as well. So what I have done, I just remove all this and I write print se dot values. So you will see that all the values will be printed as a numpy array. See, 34, 56, 78, 21, 36 as a numpy array it is printed. Got it? Next, attributes are two attributes I am taking together here, name and dtype. Name attribute basically is used to assign a name to the series, and dtype basically is used to set the data type. You just see here in the marks list I have stored all the integer values. So by default, when I will create the series, the data type of it will be integer only. But because I am setting a dtype is equals to float, now all these values will be converted from integer to float. And when you will be printing this series object, the name of the series will also be printed along with dtype as float. Let's do it practically. So what I'm doing here, when you are creating this series object, I just set dtype is equals to float name is equals to, say, my series. So if I print the series now, I have removed everything. Simply I just print it, print SE. So once you are going to print it, all these values will be printed as float values. So in the output you will be getting 34.0, 56.0, 78.0, 21.8.0, 66.0. Got it? So I just run it. Now you see all the values are coming as float, and the name of the series, my series, is also being displayed along with data type. Fine. So this is the use of name attribute and dtype attribute. Dtype attribute basically is used to set the data type for your series object. Another three important attributes: ndim, shape, and size. As we have already discussed that series is one-dimensional data structure. So if you want to print the dimension of your series, so you can write se1 dot ndim, and this will always give you the result as 1. Every time you will get the result as 1 only. Shape attribute is used to display the shape of the series. You know it, the series is one-dimensional data structure. So it will display the output as number of rows, comma, as a tuple. So here you can see I am having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 values here. So shape will be printed as 6 comma in the bracket, that is as a tuple. And if you use the size, then size will give you the number of elements in the series object. So here we are having 6 elements, so answer will be 6. Let's do it practically. So if I write here print se dot ndim, so this will print 1. You see, the output is coming as what? 1, because series is one-dimensional data structure. So ndim will always give you the result only 1. If you write print se dot shape, here in this example I am having the 5 values available with me. So you will be getting the answer as 5 comma as a tuple. Just see it. You see 5 comma, because 5 values are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 comma, and series is one-dimensional data structure. 1 will not be written here. Only in the bracket you have to write 5 comma. Please ensure if you are preparing for the board examination, then you will be getting both the options here, 5 comma in the bracket and 5 comma 1 in the bracket. Don't take the answer as 5 comma 1 in the bracket. Take only the 5 comma in the bracket, nothing else. Tuple as tuple, you have to write this answer only. Do not get confused with this. And the last is print se dot size. This will give you number of elements in the series. So here we are having total 5 elements. So this will print 5. So 5 elements are there. So this is printing 5. Got it? If you want, you can add the labels also. We don't have any problem. Like you can write here dimension is equals to, in the next comma is to be put. Then here you can write shape is equals to, so that you don't get confused that what the values are coming, for which the values are coming, and the size is equals to. So if I print it again, then you will be able to understand it very clearly. You see, dimension is 1. Region I have already explained to you. Shape is 5, as a tuple. Region I have already given to you. Why 1 is not coming. And size is the number of element. So that is also coming here. I hope you are clear with all these things. Next is hasnan and empty attribute. Hasnan attribute basically is used to check that your series is containing any nan value or not. If your series is containing any nan value, then it returns true. Or if it does not contain any nan value, then it will return false. Similarly, if your series object is containing items in it, then it will return false because some items are there. If no item is there in the series, then it will be treated as empty and you will get the answer true in that particular case. To understand this, let's do it practically first. So I'm removing this. If I print SE dot has nans. Currently my series is having 5 elements 34, 56, 78, 21, 66. So it is not having any nan value, hence my answer will be false. You see, this is false because no nan value is there in the series. If it is having any of the nan value, what I do, I just change this 21 to none. Now if I run it, I will get the answer as true. You see, now the answer is coming true. Why answer is coming true? Because I have at least one none value or nan value. Got it? That is why here I am getting the answer true. In previous case, I was getting the answer false because no element was none in the series. But now in this series, I am having one none value, so I am getting the answer as true. Similarly, if you check for empty, my series is having 5 elements in it. If you ignore none, then still my series is having 4 elements. Then it will give you the result as false because this is not empty. You see, this is giving you the result as false because it is having the values in the series object. If my series is totally blank, so what I am doing here, I just remove this. And I write SE is equals to PD dot series dtype is equals to, I just write int. Got it? And I just create this series, and if I print, so nothing will be printed, and SE dot empty will now be true because there is no element in series object. Just see it. So you see the output is coming as true. You see the output is coming as true, and series is blank here. You see the series is blank here. That is why answer is coming as what? True. Got it? So if the series is not having any values available in the series object, then only it will give you the result true. If the series is having at least one element, then you will always get the result as false. So what we have learned today, we learned difference between attribute and function. We also discuss important series attributes like index, values, name, dtype, ndim, shape, size, hasnans, empty. All these are in your course as per the syllabus prescribed by CBSE. I encourage you to solve all these questions and do some practical, try all the attributes practically as well. In the next lecture, we will discuss about 2D data structure of Panda, that is DataFrame. If you found the lecture useful, then please like, share and subscribe. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Happy learning. Thank you.